It's me again. This video, I'm not sure what I'm going to do because, see, I have this thing, and I was told to go get a socket, cut it out, and make a thing on here. But I thought of a better idea first. I'm going to try, first of all, here's what happened. This is my dilemma, and this is an interesting dilemma. I went to the post office. Let me tighten this up here. Went to the post office, and I ordered 4 packages, and I think I told you my weekly what new. Half of my mail got sent to a similar address in a different part of New York State. So it disappeared. And then I was like, I don't feel like waiting for, the thing was on order and it was coming in January. It got disappeared, so I ordered it again. And it's the little wrench that hooks on here. It's a little round thing that turns it. And I was like, it's going to be next week. So do I spend an hour on jigging on this thing and fighting with it, or do I wait till Monday? In the meantime, I figured maybe this will work. So I'm going to try and see this little thing right here? That's where the other nut is. I'm going to try this. See how it works. And if it doesn't work, because I'm like, you know what? I got to market, mix sparks outside. It's freezing out. And it's also 11 o'clock at night, and my neighbors aren't going to be too happy because I don't have much time during the day. So I might try this. With that said, I'm going to turn this off, and I'll bring the camera over there and see if I can wrap the small one around it, get it wrangled on there, and see if I can just get it to turn. Because the bearing in there, which everybody's like, yeah, just throw the bearing in the freezer. What they don't realize is this room is as cold as the freezer. So not only did the, what do you call it? Cold, heat expands, and what do you call it? Cold contracts. So not only would I contract the bearing, the bearing contract be smaller, but, or whatever the hell it is. It's if I throw it in the freezer, it's gonna be too, what the hell am I trying to say? I could heat up the thing and put it on there, but it's just because the heat expands it and then the cold contracts it. So basically it's small, and if I heat up the pipe, it's not going to work. It's just going to be smaller. And I sealed it down a little, so it's got to go down about 1/8 of an inch because there's a little stop where the bearing goes. So I just got to get it going, and I put the whole triple on. And I keep joking. I'm like, do I put the bearings in the freezer and then just heat up the bike, or do I just leave in my garage because it's below freezing in my garage? So what do I do? Or do I go get some liquid nitrogen and make it even colder so the bearing's extra small? Not sure. Let me pause this and I'll go over there. You can see what I'm doing. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. So anyway, folks, I don't know if you can see this, but right here, let me turn this way a little more. I should probably, can't get any closer because I don't want to wreck the paint on this thing. So maybe I should get it closer. But anyway, just trying to get it tighter. So I've never used one of these things before. So do I go like this, maybe? And then, let me see. Will this work? Oh. How the hell does this work? Is this supposed to go? I don't think so. Does that go that way? Or does it go this way? I'm not sure how this works. There's no instructions on it. I've never used them before. Do you go the opposite way, maybe? And then, let's try it the other way, just for the hell of it. Let's go like this. Sure. We'll try it one way, I'll try the other way first. So if that's like that, I mean, it seems like it goes the other way, but who knows? Let's see, can I go like this now? No. Seems like it's a little tighter like that. this. I have a feeling I should just wait till Monday. Wait till Monday. Yeah. Let's try it either way. Comes like this. And it goes in like that. Which I'm pretty sure this is the right way, but I want to see. Yeah, this is the right way. See, I gotta get it so it's on there really tight. Really, really tight. Or as like a friend of mine used to always say, it needs to be tight as a frog's ass. Oh wait, should go this way. Nope. That's got to go higher. I think this is too flexible. That's what I think it is. There we go. I got it to move. I got it to move. Wasn't very much, but it moved. It moved. Holy crap. Let's see. I should just cut the damn washer. What I should do. I don't know if I'm gonna bend this metal or what. See, I don't wanna. Yeah, I bent it. Shit. I bent the frickin' cap. Now I gotta take it off. Now I gotta take it off. Because I gotta unbend this stupid thing. Okay, screwed that one up. Now I got a dent right here, which needs to come out. Great. Great. I bent the beautiful little cap that was on here. Now I take it off and straighten it out. Use the wrench, everybody. Use the wrench. Wait for the wrenches. Stay tuned. I'm gonna fix this. Put an older one on here because I can't figure out. See, this goes on here like this. See, but my problem is this. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be level, so I got to figure out how the hell. I think there's a piece of. I think the bearings got to go down at least another 1/8 of an inch because there's a. Wait, I'll show you. I have another bearing here somewhere. See, I think my problem is either the race in here is on the wrong side, which is very possible, or I got the wrong damn. I think I might have to. I know I have the bearings on the right side, but I might have the races on the wrong way because that one's deep in there. This one's high. So we'll see. See, I have that, and this might be sitting too high. It might need to go a little bit more, but I got to get a little pick to see if there's a little hole in there. See, I don't think it's sitting very well. Even though it's going to turn like that, it's because this has to be seated. I don't know if it's going to go any further. I don't know how far it's supposed to go in. But I think I do have another set somewhere. Because if I'm correct, those bearings should be lower. So give me a second. Well, I'm no expert at this, but I'm not sure if this thing is supposed to be wobbly or just bolts on and holds it. I don't know. So I'm going to have to ask the experts on the Honda group and see what the hell I just screwed up. I'm pretty sure I screwed up something. With that said, if I did it wrong, I'm never going to get that bottom thing off because it's just never going to come off. And yeah, we'll see. So let's hope for the best. Thanks for watching.